Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you. Salute, salute. Salute to the true indigenous, internal, spiritual most high. None of that colonial stuff, y'all. You know, trolls only God and your mama can love you. And last but not least, y'all know I got to say it one time. Yeah. We about to get uncut in here today, man. And we gonna get it popping in here today. We gonna get it popping in here today. So listen, if you can't take constructive criticism, if you think you are beyond reproach, anything of that nature, exit now because this conversation is going to get deep. It's going to get deep like some vagina walls, y'all. It's going to get deep. I'm letting you know. You know what I mean? I'm letting you know. All right. Sage. We got Sister Sage Amore in the house. What you want to say to the people, Sister Sage?
I'm back.
Ah, I love it. I love it. I love it. Um, you know we got to go there, right? You know we got to go there. So FBA Convo, certified salute to you too. Certified salute, brother. Certified salute. Y'all give me a minute. I'm trying to do some last minute stuff. I did not modify the chat. So we're gonna have all kind of people coming up in here. And that's okay, y'all. That's okay, y'all. That is okay. But we're gonna have to control the trolls, y'all. And pretty soon I'm gonna be going to membership only. So I'm trying to give everybody the opportunity to go ahead and subscribe because we're gonna be going up on a monthly price too. So get it while it's cheap. Get it while it's cheap, you know. Get it while it is cheap. All right. I want to wait for some fellas to get up in here. You know, I can't have this conversation without some fellas. And I'm pretty sure some women will show up, you know. Based on the title, they may not let us know they're in here, but they might be lurking around, you know. As you come in, please hit that like button. You know, it'd be great if you hit that subscribe button too. All right. So I guess we'll go ahead and get into this. Well, we'll wait it out. We'll chop it up a little bit. FBA Convo, how was your day? How was your day, FBA Convo? We'll wait for some people to fill the room. Fill the room. Fill the room. Yeah. Is FBA Convo still rocking with us? There he is. Super chill. That's what I like to hear, brother. That's what I like to hear. So we're going to be piggybacking off of the live I did earlier this morning and not talking about any specific person or peoples, you know what I mean, about to stop now. Not targeting any specific personal individuals. Just a conversation I feel like we need to have culturally because there is a divide. While we're talking about Black unity and Black excellence and Black history, there is a Black divide. There is a Black gender war, and we need some Black solutions. You know what I mean? Would you agree, Sage Moore?
Of course.
Okay. Now, don't forget to put your Sister Sage, don't forget to put your Cash App in the chat. And don't forget to put your link to Sage and More Gifted in the chat as well, okay? Business is business. So here we go. Here we go. Brothers, men, you know, especially black men. And I'm not sure if the white brothers who date, you know what I'm saying, modern day black women going through this, but I'll include y'all in this too. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? If you are a white man and you are dating a modern day black woman, not traditional, modern day, then this is about you too. You know what I'm saying? You come in here every time with that, man. You come in here every time. You got to be a little kid, man. You come in here all the time with that. It's not funny. All right, let's get back to the conversation. Man, we got to speak up for us. We have to have a conversation. We know that these women aren't going to listen. Some of the women aren't going to listen. If you ask me, none, but some. So we're gonna have this conversation amongst ourselves. If we can't talk to our women to get the healing, then we got to talk to each other about this indecent feeling. Them bars, y'all. Them bars, y'all. So the first thing I want to do is I want to set the stage with the talking points. All right, with the talking points. Let's go. Let's go. So I guess I should start back here.
Can we talk about pain for a second?
Do you know what kind of man scares
Wait
women
a
the
minute,
most
this
today?
man is playing more than one
It's not the
thing.
rich
Hold
man.
on.
It hurts when you realize
Handsome one.
everything you
Wait a
went
It's not
through
minute.
the
to
Let
get
it
there.
loud,
go.
confident guy either.
Stop it.
It's the man who was once broken and rebuilt himself. That man isn't afraid of abandonment. He's already felt real silence. He's already faced deep loneliness. He went through the hardest moment of his life. And he realized he could still stand on his own. He learned to cook for himself, to clean, to build his own routine, to live without depending on anyone. And when a man truly learns to be alone, he becomes very difficult to control. He doesn't accept crumbs. He doesn't accept being someone's backup.
Yeah.
And he refuses half-hearted love. He's already cried alone. He's already struggled alone. So he's not afraid of losing anyone anymore because he knows exactly what he brings to the table. So tell me, is that man dangerous or just finally free? Do you know what kind of man scares women the most today? It's not the rich man, and it's not the handsome one. It's not the loud, confident guy either. It's the man
So
who
this is geared towards women. I'm trying to get the women to understand exactly what men are looking for. So yes, this is a FBA conversation because we are all
The
FBA.
problem in relationships today is everybody thinks you're supposed to meet my needs. Right? And no, that's not how it works. What in a relationship you're gonna want to do is you're gonna have like people talk about toxic masculine. There's toxic masculine, toxic feminine. It's somebody who thinks I'm getting what I want or I'm out of here. It's an immature person. The second stage is equality. You do your part, I do my part. That's a transaction. And it sounds really good because it sounds egalitarian. On the surface, it is. But then there's no opposite energies and there's no passion. So you have two people that are good friends, they live together, but they don't really have any passion. But there's a third level, and the third level is your needs are my needs. Instead of I can't make you feel this way, I'll do whatever it takes to meet your needs because that's what lights me up. Biggest problem in relationships today is everybody thinks you're supposed to meet my needs.
Let's go on those two talking points. As a man, I'm gonna say that I feel like our black women, some, they're all opting to be heard rather than listening. Let me give this disclaimer. Women, we men know we effed up. Okay? We know we are some F ups. We just can't get right. There's no way to sugarcoat this. I just got to come out and say it. We are imperfect. We've been dogs. We've been liars. We've been everything under the sun. Okay? You guys have too, but I'm just taking accountability for the men right now. And I'm letting you know that men can be accountable. Because I can't expect you women to be accountable, you ladies to be accountable, if the men don't lead and show accountability first. So let me be accountable by saying, ladies, we F up as black men. Ladies, in no way, shape, or form is this meant to tear you down. It's just meant to bash you, or to make you look bad, but no one is beyond reproach. There has to be a conversation. So we love our black women, we love our FBA sisters, but we have to be real. There's going to be a conversation. It's not meant for everyone, but it's going to be a real conversation. All right, there's your disclaimer. Sister Sage, what you got to say about the first two talking points right there?
I mean, let's just keep it real.
Oh,
You
now I
took
could barely hear you. I
accountability.
knew this phone was going to do this.
You, well, I mean, if everybody else can hear me, we good.
Darn it, man. It's always something. Hold on. I'll turn it on so I can hear you. I'll turn it on another. You know what? You know what? Go ahead. I can hear you.
So you took accountability for the men, right? So from the women, I'm gonna take accountability for the women. We
Right.
are, but at the same time, hold on, I'm gonna take accountability for myself. I can't take accountability for everybody. I'm not taking that one for everybody. We are imperfectly perfect. We mess up too. We live, we learn, we go through it. We fix it, we learn from it, we move on. And again, this is a place for us to share, have open dialogue, and come together. Everybody able, there's no bashing. This is about empowerment as a unit, as a tribe, as a family together. So if anybody feel any type of way, or everybody's entitled to their opinions, how they feel. But if anyone take anything personal or feel attacked, that is your own personal issue. If you feel like it's set towards you and you get in your feelings and you can't have an open conversation, that is your own personal problem. Put the shoe on, don't forget your socks, and make sure they ain't got no holes in them. Because we're unapologetic. But we can speak, we can have open dialogue, we can have freedom to say how we all feel without everybody being all in their feelings. So it's going to get real. So, again, disclaimer, we're not attacking anyone. This is for educational purposes and higher elevation of learning of thy higher self. So if you are sensitive or you feel is easily triggered, this is not the live today. It's not the live for you tonight because we're going to get real. We're going to keep it real. Let's get to it.
Agreed, agreed, agreed. That was beautiful. Um, I believe that men, we know it's embedded in us as men that y'all are our queens. Y'all are our trophies. Okay. So we never want to disappoint the black woman, but we are now learning that there's different types of black women. Okay. We're learning that there's different types of black women. You have the traditional black woman, which is great. You have the feminist black woman, problems. And you have just the black woman, and that's the black woman who just finds her way. She knows how to mellow herself out. She's open to change, you know, it's just she's finding her way. All right. Doesn't mean that she's bad. It means that she's still looking for that leadership and she's open to that leadership. Somewhere along the way, our women have become entitled. Our women have become mouthy. Our women have become masculine instead of soft. And I'm wondering how to restore that. When a woman speaks to a man, we listen. Our very existence is correlated with keeping our better half happy, keeping that woman happy, making her feel special every day, making her feel loved, making her feel accepted, making her feel like there's nothing in this world that you could possibly want for that I won't go out there and get for you. It's not it's not reciprocated nowadays. It's okay the deserving, entitled, mouthy black woman. You tell a black woman, hey sister, you looking good today. Oh, I know it. Tell me something I don't know. I mean, women, hey, you gonna pay for everything. A man should pay for everything. You see this economy right now. The only man that should be paying for everything with any woman is a damn father, a daddy. A daddy. Each person, in my opinion, should be given 100. 100, not 50-50, 100 of each other. And meeting in the middle to build something as the team that they are, because a relationship is a financial institution. I'll land right there and let you take off, Sage Moore.
Mm. Okay, bro. So, of course, you said it's 100. I feel like when you're going in and you're going with the right intentions of entering a relationship or even dating or talking to anyone, don't send your representative. I'm actually going to back up a little bit, bro, before I get into it. I want to back up just a little bit. Do not say you're a representative. Do not pretend to be something that you're not just to get that person's attention or to get them to like look at you or accept you or want you. Be yourself. If you cannot be yourself, it will not work. That mask will fall. That mask will fall. You can't keep hiding behind the mask the whole time because you know why? You're gonna forget. And here it is, you're not being real with yourself, nor is you being real with that person. And then you wonder why half of y'all, man, how many times have y'all gone out and you roll over and that woman do not look like the same person you brought home? That's a scary situation. Like
Catfish.
straight up. Catfish, I feel like catfish is an understatement. Let's just start there. But if you're gonna actually enter something on a mutual, I'm sorry, a mutual agreement, whether it's dating, talking, whatever it is, don't just give 100. If you can't give your all, 1,000%, there's no need because we're supposed to have each other back. We're supposed to help each other elevate and move up. If I want to be with you and you want to be with me, I'm going to accept all of you, your shadow and your light. For those who don't read, Edgar Poe said it perfectly. Love me in my darkness because it's easy to love me in my light. So therefore, if you can't love that dark, that shadow, that part of me where I'm at my lowest point, then you can't love me at all. If you can't accept me for who I am, for what I have, then you can't love me at all. Everybody want to come in things when everything's good, but you gotta fight for what you really
I say
want.
to that.
You gotta fight for what you want. And here it is, wherever I'm lacking and you're elevating, okay, support me. And I'm gonna support you the same way. I'm gonna have your back. I'm gonna build you up. Whatever I got, you got. Whatever you got, I should
Now
have.
let's address that. Let's just to say if we can, let's address that. You said if one person has it and one person doesn't, build the other person up, right? You might want to be careful because the modern day black woman out here is going to be mad at you about saying stuff like that.
Guess
We're
what?
supposed to be
Hold
holding
on.
us accountable.
Whoa,
We're
whoa, whoa,
supposed
whoa.
to be
I'm
passing on a message of getting in our
Mr.
pockets. We're
Uncut.
supposed to have an
Mr.
agenda.
Uncut. Guess what? I'm real. Uncut and gifted. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I stand on mine. I know where I come from. I will never forget where I come from. I'm not too bougie. I ain't too proud. I said I am imperfectly perfect. I know exactly who I am. I don't wear a mask. If I hurt somebody's feelings, guess what? Boo hoo, not my problem. So save it for somebody else. Again, what was the title about this tonight? The
Heard.
feminist versus the black woman. So if I mean
Well,
right is right and wrong is wrong, I'm gonna keep it all the way real. Perfectly
mm-hmm.
imperfected. Which means there still is always room to grow. It's always room to elevate. Don't ever think that you're too good or too like above anybody. Just like another thing is, they always say never judge a book by its cover. You don't know who is standing before you. You don't know who's with you. You don't know the gifts that that person come with. So you could sit and judge, and you could be missing out on your own just because you think of how something looks. Looks ain't gonna always get you everything that you want.
Should a woman
You can't.
should a woman be judging? Let me interject. Let me interject for a minute, Sage and more. Should a woman be judging a man off of his character, off of his attributes, off of his benefits? What should she be measuring his value on? What should be the measurement of his value?
Okay, let me. You said a woman or a feminist?
Good point. Good point.
Elaborate for me. A woman with knowledge and
let's hear from
I
a
mean,
woman's perspective.
again,
I'm pretty sure a feminist will let us know in the comment box.
and you know what? I thought I was cool with even speaking fully for the black
A
woman,
woman.
but I want to
Oh,
I'm gonna speak on the woman that has an open mind and an open heart to receive. Them bars, you gonna catch on it soon. It gonna come over. If you ain't catching it, ain't meant for you. Just like how you said. I mean, again. So if a woman, depending on that type of woman, which men have to be careful. I don't know if anybody noticed, but I'm the type again. Wrong is wrong, right is right. I am here to speak the truth. And that's the problem. A lot of women also don't like to hear the truth. Y'all ain't perfect. Nobody is perfect. If you choose to be perfect, that's perfectly fine. But guess what? Then this isn't the tribe for you. Then you got to go find your tribe where you belong. Because over here, we walk in the spiritual before the physical. Everything happens spiritually before it does physically. And anything that I want, I can manifest and have on my own with my partner that's choosing to ride with me through thick and thin in my shadow before my light. So if you're looking for a woman that has sometimes book smart ain't just the way. You can be book smart and street knowledgeable. There's always room to grow. And for that too is gonna go over a lot of people's head. If you don't understand the struggle, if you've never been through the struggle, you didn't have to live it to understand it, to have knowledge if you learned it correctly. Just like if you're gonna do something wrong, do it the correct way. Let me slow it down. If you're going to do something wrong, do it the correct way. So, I mean, you're smart just because a lot of people feel like they have letters behind their names. They feel like it makes them entitled and privileged. Well, guess what? It doesn't mean that you were actually called to do that mission. It doesn't make you certified to give advice in certain areas just because you have an extra few letters behind your name. What makes you any different? Like a woman should be going after a man who actually wants to build. If you cannot build, what are you doing? What's the purpose? What's the mission? And I guess let me say, if you're going to entertain someone and speak with someone and unite with someone, make sure that you want to be and that you are both on the same mission. Doesn't mean that you're on the same path. You're gonna take different paths, but it don't matter the paths we take as long as we complete the mission. So again, if I'm rocking and I'm riding out for mine, wherever I'm lacking, I'm expecting that same support. I'm gonna support me. I'm more than just a foundation. I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. I'm not afraid or ashamed to
now,
support that person that I love.
let me interject for a minute. Let me interject just for a second. What woman is going to reciprocate that energy to a man? If a man is handling everything and that man needs help, nowadays these women are going to belittle you or tell you you don't have enough. They're not going to jump in and help you. They're proud, they're entitled. You're a man, you're a provider. This is what you should be doing. It's going to be your fault. They're not going to reciprocate that. A man would take in a woman who has multiple children from multiple fathers, multiple baby fathers, and that man don't care. He's going to assume that responsibility. He's going to make sure that you and those children are okay because he has an interest in you. You understand what I'm saying? All it takes for a man to do for a woman is for a man having that interest. He wants to have to want to be around you all day. He can't live without you. He's waiting on your text. He's waiting on your call. You're all he thinks about. She ain't got to come from nothing. She ain't got to have sugar, honey, iced tea. She just has to be her. He's looking at her for her. But when it comes to a man and a woman having to do the same, a man is measured by his accomplishments, by his money, by what he drives. You understand what I'm saying? A man isn't allowed to fall and bounce back. Because I heard you say, if we're not building together, what are we building? Most women are looking for that right now, right now. They're not looking for a man that's building so that two people can build. They want to know what you have right now that's going to help them benefit, not build. I'll land right there.
Okay, well then that's not the woman for you. And as I said and stated from the beginning, if you're entering as your true authentic self, then you won't have those problems. You won't have those issues. Don't pretend to be something that you're not just to get someone's attention. Sometimes everything that's for, like, whatever is for you is for you. And what's for the next person is for the next person. Don't send your representative. Come as you are. Just come as you are. Come as you are. Like women sit and they pretend to be something they're not. When they know, okay, baby, if you sitting here and you want a man that already got it together, then that's what you go for directly. But the same way that you said that men are gonna accept that woman if she got 5 baby daddies and the kids, okay. If you got a real woman right by your side that wants to be with you, that's giving you that same energy, that's investing that same time into the relationship, that wants to be around you, guess what? She gonna accept you, your 3 baby mamas, and the 6 kids. I mean, it is what it is. It doesn't matter where you come from. And matter of fact, why should you want anything individually? You're supposed to create. We're here to create. We're here to build. But you got to find the right tribe for you. Everything that look good ain't good.
So let me ask
If
you a
your
question.
inside
If
don't
it
match
doesn't,
your out, then I mean,
if it
it's messed
doesn't
up.
matter where you come from, if it doesn't matter where you, let me ask you a question real quick. So I have a delay. I got you in my ear, so forgive me if it sounds like I'm cutting you off. I have a delay. Okay.
Oh, me too. We good.
Let me ask you a question. These so-called women, if they're looking for a right now, how do you find your right now without taking someone as they are? You understand what I'm saying? You
Okay, this not
sometimes you
build a
just
bear.
take that behind every great man is an amazing damn woman, is what I'm trying to say.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
We saying the
Behind
same thing
every
different
great man
ways.
is an amazing damn woman. How many women are stepping up to be amazing? These women are rejecting men who come from the struggle. They're rejecting men who don't have it right now. But these men are products of badass women. These men are products of people who've had to bounce back because these same type of women we're talking about right now has taken advantage of them and ruined sugar, honey, iced tea for them. So those are all your men who's put everything into everything they had at one point and got sucked dry by the same women that we're referencing right now. Our land.
If initially, again, don't judge a book by its cover. Men, I feel like you have to be careful. Women are coming out here in disguises. The same way women, you have to be careful as well. Men aren't coming as their true authentic selves. They're wearing masks too. You got to see beyond the physical. If you can't see beyond the physical and see into the spiritual to know and to trust your intuition to know, hey, something ain't right. First of all, like why would I want to be around somebody who's not giving the same energy as me? First of all, man, help me understand that. Why would you allow yourself to be put in that situation if that woman not giving the same energy that you're giving, the same time that you're investing, you're putting into her, and you will know it. And sometimes y'all will just sit and accept it. This is about taking accountability. So if you know that something don't feel right, man, why do you stay? Why do you stay?
Because those men are interested in building love. They're trying to bridge the gap. A man's job is to hold together, to add that structure. You see what I'm saying? So he's believing in that woman
But
that if he
no,
sees good enough, that she's gonna catch on, and they be on the same page. You know, it's about being
wait,
on the.
but guess what? No, bro, I said why would you stick around if that woman's not giving you the same energy that you're giving her? If you're investing your time and your energy into a woman and she's not doing the same for you, that's a flag automatically off rip.
But men tend to think that they can change that if we just love her enough, if we just lift her up enough. You know what I'm saying? We just
Uh,
all about her enough. She'll see who
no,
we are. So you can almost
no.
say that we're buying love. I see what you're saying.
Okay,
I see what you're
bro.
saying.
That means women do the same damn thing, going in a relationship thinking you can change somebody. Guess what? You can't change anyone. If you're gonna be with someone, you gotta fully invest into it, accept them for who they are. Again, love me in my darkness because it's easy to love me in my light. Somebody please look it up and drop it in the chat for me.
Watch this. Since we talking about the chat, I feel like we've been ignoring the tribe, and I don't want to ignore the
I'm
tribe.
sorry, tribe.
Tribe, do
Like,
y'all
but
want
we got some questions and something coming in.
tribe? Do y'all want to make this a great conversation? Huh? We gonna do something different tonight. Put a one in the chat if you actually want to be a part of the conversation. Put a one in the chat because I know everyone has an opinion. We're not looking for trolls. We're not looking for bitter brothers. We're not looking for bitter women. We're not looking for feminists. We're not looking for all of that. We're looking for people who have genuinely been hurt, who knows what it's like to love, who knows what it's like to be humble, who knows what it's like to be homeless after a bad breakup. You know what I'm saying? Those who had to start all over again because they put they all into someone they had in the past that took advantage of them. All right. So if you want to be part of that, let's put a one in the chat. Oh, I see some ones. Let's get it then. Let's
No, no,
get
no,
it.
no, no, no. Wait, no. Those same ones that's dropping them ones, they need to go ahead and subscribe and like and go ahead and join a part of the tribe.
Okay, y'all need to see them lights go up, y'all, because I'm gonna drop a number for y'all to call in. I'm gonna drop a number for y'all to call in, but I need to see them lights go up. You know, we need some subscribers. You know, let's get the cash apps going. Let's get the super chats going. Support the platform. Support the channel. Support the conversation, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I understand it's hard times. I don't care if you send 4 quarters. I don't care if you send 4 quarters. I don't care if you send 20 cents. We don't care. Support the platform, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
There's no judgment. This is open dialogue from seeing everything from every perspective.
When those
Every
lights
perspective.
come up, I'll drop the number. When those lights come up, I will drop the number.
I
Warning.
feel like, man, y'all have to be careful. Man, y'all definitely have to be careful. Women would sit here and try to look the same way you said, like, the only person that's paying for everything is a father or daddy. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, that same thing that go, shit, I don't, to a mother. A mother. A mother. We going all in or we doing nothing.
Now, even a feminist is a great mother. Now, I'm going to give that to the black women. You have some black women out here who are city moms, but for the most part, our black women stand up when it comes to the children. Now, I will never, some of them. I know some who don't even have custody of their children. They run behind men rather than, but for a majority of our black women, they're excellent mothers. I give them that. I give them that. I give them that. You know what I mean? But even being an excellent mother, if you're raising a black son, you're ruining him. You know what I'm saying? More than likely, you're going to raise a homosexual, or you're going to raise an emotional man, or, you know what I'm saying? There's so many ways that it can go. But I need to see those lights come up because I'm ready to drop this number. I'm ready to hear what I really want to hear what the brothers have to say. Some of the good women, you know what I mean? But if you come on here trolling, and doing the most, acting ratchet and ghetto. Listen, I'm good at hanging up on folks. I'm just letting you know I am so great at hanging up on folks. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I see that. Guess what though? Everybody. Okay, so number one, another thing is marriage. If we talk about marriage, marriage has been taken out of context completely. Completely. Marriage, honestly, that's a sheet of paper. When we talk about marriage, it should actually be in a form of a spiritual connection and a spiritual bond, not just on a sheet of paper that a white man give you. I'm sorry. Let me correct myself. We on YT. That you get from the courts that just make you entitled, that a lot of women will come in with a hidden agenda to take you for everything that you got to bring you down.
If
She
I
gonna wait less, huh?
Let me say this real quick. Um, FBA Congo, I see you say it says I sound real low. If I sound low, it's because I have an earpiece in so I can hear Sister Sage. Because for some reason, my phone got real low. Once I share a link and I bring somebody on, this phone goes real low. So I have an earpiece in. So if you have a problem hearing me, it's because I have an earpiece in so I can hear Sage more. And I wanted to free up the other phone so that y'all can call in. So if you want to call in, you kind of got to deal with me being low. Or if you rather hear me rather than call in, then I can go back to the other phone and we can just have a live session. I can read off y'all comments. Y'all let me know. Put a one in the chat. If it's manageable, you can hear me. Put a two if you rather, what I'm saying, we go back to the other phones. You can hear me on this one and we just read the chat. If you can hear me.
FMG, baby, this is the thing. This is what we're talking about too. When people get together, you're right. Two grown people should be able to have a conversation and to make an agreement. But guess what? A lot of times that there's gonna be one out of those two that's sending their representative, which means that person that's sending their representative, because they're not being their true authentic self, they're pretending to be something that they're not. They're not an adult, they're not grown. They are coming in with a hidden agenda.
Correct. Correct. All right. So we get up to 25 likes. Matter of fact, we're going to get up to 30 likes because I know there's some people in here that has not hit that like button. And I'll go ahead and drop the number. But I want to hear from men. I want to hear from women. Let's talk about the conversation. I don't want to hear from the entitled women. And if you're a woman that's already got everything and you're independent, don't bother to call. You don't need a man. You need a rose. And you know exactly what I mean.
Hey Ty, shout out Ty, you absolutely right. But see, there's a difference when we talk about women. There's different levels. Everyone that's out here is not a woman. Everyone's out here is not a goddess. Just like every man out here is not a king. Some are knights, some are goddamn on pawns. I mean, it's just it is what it is. Let's play chess. Let's keep up, boo. You're
Let's
right.
do. Mm-hmm.
Just like with those. Okay, I'm gonna take this for another a different view. So, we I don't know if everyone know, but when we playing chess, that queen could be sacrificed at any time. But if you look at it from a different perspective, if you got a real woman and we are replacing her on that board, that queen gonna move and sacrifice herself to protect the king and the whole surrounding. Let's think about it. You don't
My,
have to sacrifice her if she's already willing and moving in the action and moving into place. You gotta find you a rider. You gotta find you a real one. Everybody ain't gonna do that. They're gonna be thinking about me, 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 or what they can gain. Yeah, you're right. A lot of women will go out here and set you up. Then they want to have babies. Then go put you on child support. I don't know if anybody ever seen them child support packets, but look, women got a lot of time on their hand to go through all of that. rather than get out here and make it on their own, like for themselves. It's either we uniting, we coming together, we building together, or it's just not meant for us. But at the same time, come as you are. Like, be real. Don't pretend to be something that you're not. And
Mm-hmm.
depending on what it is that you're looking for, that you're wanting, that's what you base it off of. If you want somebody that already got it together and you're in for the materialistic and the physical things, then go get you that. That's perfectly fine. Go find that. But don't pretend to be that if you're not that.
Fact, fact. So what we're gonna do right here, as you call in, your name, it don't have to be your government name, your city, your state, and I give you a little airtime. You know what I mean, to say what you need to say. And we're going to make sure that you're heard on the stream as well. And again, I apologize if it sounds muffled on my behalf, but I'm having some technical difficulties, but I'm trying to work through it, y'all. So thank you for your patience. All right, y'all. 2 more likes, I'm dropping the link. 2 more likes, I'm dropping the number.
Hey, just like you said, bro. Hey, we unapologetic. We ain't gonna say, you know what I'm saying, with the muffles. Guess what? We keeping it real. Hey, we
More
just
likes,
starting out. We hood fabulous. We making it as we come. We out here trying to get it.
two
So
more
guess
likes.
what? What we do? We make it work. We gonna make it work. What's real between? Oh wait, hold on. Where you at, boy?
Hold on, let's not get
What's the
into that.
time and superficial? What's
Let's not do that.
oh,
You're trying to open up the line. So if we just get two
okay?
more likes, you could possibly call in and then you can address that. But I want to get them involved.
Mm,
So let's get 2 more likes.
mm.
So if we open up another conversation right now, you know, you and I, we'll be chopping it up for a whole another 20 minutes if I can get the number out there. So I'm trying to,
But
I'm trying to
okay.
get in.
So hold on, let's do this though. For you men, right? So okay, FBA. Kevin Samuels already taught y'all the game, but how many women that you know actually sit and have the type of conversation that we having right now?
These women hated Kevin Samuel. These modern day women couldn't stand Kevin Samuel.
Okay, so how many have
Two more
had?
likes, y'all. 2 more likes. Two more
I
likes.
mean, I'm just keeping it real. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I mean, but I stand on my
If we're gonna struggle to get these 2 likes, then I take that option off the table of calling in, and I can take this earpiece out, and I can do like a little regular little segment right now. Y'all can ask all these questions if y'all can get two
mm.
more likes. I need those likes going up. I
I
want
mean,
to
I'm loving it.
bad enough we're not making any money off this live. The least you can do, especially if I'm gonna allow you to call in, hit the like button. Y'all got to start supporting. That's what's bad about black people too. They don't support nothing. But you go to church and support all these lies. I'm burning 5 lights in here. Y'all don't know how many lights Sister Sage burning. Y'all don't know what it takes to operate this and keep things going so that we can have these conversations. Show support. Show support. Y'all can't even hit the like button. And I guarantee that's women. I guarantee that's women or it's trolls. 2 more likes.
The thing, I mean, bro, I'm. It's so many ways this conversation about to go. Cause you know, once I go in, I'm going in.
Yeah, I
Once I
understand.
go in, I'm going in.
And I know you and I
It
can top it up. So that's why I'm really trying to get them involved. But I'm just gonna give them like another 2 or 3 minutes. If we don't get those likes, I'm gonna take the option off the table and we can go in. We can go in. So I'll give them like another 2 minutes. It is
you know the same way how a lot of black men run off to white women. You got a lot of black women that run off to other race of men.
you wonder why?
Womp
Wait,
womp.
wait. You said black men. I don't have the other races of men. Men?
No,
Oh. Wait, repeat that. Men?
no,
What
no.
did you
Because
say?
I'm in the, I mean, you told me say the comments, but I mean, according to say, Ty said, hey, he want, they wonder why black men are going out to white women and not black queens. And I'm saying, like, hey, Ty, you right. It's a lot of black women, black queens running out to the other side too, trying to find and see if it makes a difference.
And free my grandma. Free my grandma says there are too many hard legs in the chat. Not enough females to hear different opinions. These are all men who want to be heard, who can't get the women to listen. So if they can actually voice their opinion and get it out there, then maybe things will change. These are all men who's going through the same thing right here. You know what I'm saying? These are all men who's tired of these modern, mouthy, ratchet, masculine, want to be dominant and controlling ass females. That's why so many men in here. And this is actually what I wanted. And I know the feminist is going to stay away from this conversation because she never wants to be held accountable. Okay? She's not comfortable when it's not praising her, when it's not in best benefit of her. She don't want to be called out. So I wasn't expecting too many feminists to come in here, but I was expecting some good women at least. I was expecting some good
Well, you
women.
know what though, bro? You know my motto. I get to say all the things that men wish they could say without taking the backlash because I'm a female.
Well, I'm
And
about to.
guess what? I wouldn't care if the backlash even came to me. You know why? I know how to hold my own. I know who I am.
Well, those 2 minutes have gone by, so I think I'm gonna take that option off the table. So if you want to chop it up, chop it up. I want to get everybody involved. I was gonna drop the number, but I mean, I'm already having dry lives, not making any money. They can't hit the like button. This is what's making it hard to the point where I'm almost considering walking away from YouTube. Yeah, people come and you get the subscribers and everything, but they're not supportive. If this is a whole group of white people in this chat, you better believe it'll be some support in here. It'll be money flowing, it'll be all of that. You wouldn't have to beg for likes, no nothing. If we was in here talking against black people, as black people, can you imagine, you know what I'm saying? What can you imagine the outcome and the support right now? Because we be saying everything that the racist white people want to say, but we be getting paid to say it for them.
Well,
Now,
that's why it's also a difference between being a supporter and being a fan. I don't want no fans. I don't need no fans. I need supporters. I need those that's gonna ride with me.
hmm
A fan is just gonna turn around. You just gonna turn around.
that's it. That's it.
No
That's it.
different than what the women do. Womp. Did I say that out loud? Man, I got you. I got you. What
Let me
y'all
play
want me to say? What y'all want me to say? Cause I'm keeping it real.
hold on. Let me play this real quick. Let me give us another talking point because I want to see. There's a lot of fellas in here. So I.
Man wants to get married. He's only getting married truly for one reason. Because let me be honest with you, women, the men can work and provide for themselves. He doesn't need your salary like that. He does not necessarily need you to cook, clean, and have sex because he can get sex from multiple women. They're giving it out. A lot of them can cook and clean. They're going to taught them or they can pay someone to get it. So why would a man decide to have a wife? Because with a wife, you now have love, you can now have nurturing, you can have support, you can have affection. This is what he's supposed to be able to get from a wife. So if that is not what you're leading with in your relationship with men, this is why they're not as attractive to you. When a man
Okay, I'm gonna give y'all one more. Y'all take this in, fellas. And I chose women to say these things.
women think the relationship is all about them. Everything is centered around what she wants. And if that's fine, in her mind, everything is good. And she does not care what the man is going through. She don't care what his challenges are, or any of those things. So what ends up happening, the male believes that he keeps the marriage together because if he goes to cheat or whatever, they left you with the marriage because the marriage was all you wanted. You didn't actually want the man. You wanted the marriage. You wanted the fairy tale. So the man feels that he gave you what you wanted. You wanted the money, you wanted the kids, you wanted all of this crap, and never considered what he's mentally going through, never considers what he invests into the relationship. A lot of men deal with this. What they end up doing is getting things outside of the relationship. For what? The woman is still mad. Women.
There it is. There it is. There it is. All right. I see 25 likes. I see 25 likes. It took a long time to get there.
But let's go ahead and open up the lines. Don't forget, tell us, address yourself by your YouTube handle in the chat. Okay, that's how you identify yourself when you call in. Represent your city, your state, and let's get it popping. I can't keep the lines open too long, but I give you a respectful amount of time to vent. All right, fellas, so let's do this. All right, 813-433-0772. 813-433-0772. The lines are now open. 813-433-0772. The lines are now open. You want to repeat that, Sister Sage, in case they can't hear me too good? 813-433-0772. The lines are open. You better hush over there. No bud ain't hungry.
Look, I'm
Where?
sitting here talking. Look, sometimes we ain't too bright. I'm talking in the mic off.
No, I think Turtle Peace just hosted it. He posted it in.
Yeah, thank you, Turtle. Appreciate you, love. See, imperfectly imperfect.
All right.
FMG. Who FMG, you don't comment, you don't call in?
I want to hear from FMG. I want to hear from Brother Tyron Newsom. You know what I mean? I want to hear from let's rock. Let's get it. Let's get it.
I mean, I really want to know like how many women do y'all actually like even have in your circle where y'all can actually like have these type of conversations, and for a woman not to like take it personal or get all in their feelings, but keep it real with you.
Say, can you dial that number and make sure that it's working? Can you dial it from your other phone? I just need to hit this gonna ring. 813-433-0772. Okay, it's working. All right. Thank you. Thank you. I want to make sure that was functioning. All right, y'all. We're waiting. Until then, say, chop it up. Chop it up, say. Say what us men can't say. Say what us men can't say.
I mean, at first, it's just like recognize that, first of all, I mean, number one, if you, again, whatever you put out is what you're going to receive. If you know that you going out and you being truly real with yourself, like authentic,
Mm-hmm.
genuine, you're going to receive that back.
Fact. Not
Right.
all the
Not right.
not all the time. Not all the time though. Not all
Now
the
you're
time.
right. Now I say if you're doing within yourself, if you're
Right, Turtle.
doing it
Out
within
of your side.
yourself, if you're doing it within yourself, you will receive what you're putting out. All you have to do is be your true self. Be your true self. You can easily tell and pick up if a woman is being real with you or not. When you go out and you have a conversation, pay attention to what that woman is actually saying. If she's not actually speaking the same language as you, you're gonna pick up on her vibes, her energy. You gotta tune in, you gotta tap in. And if she make you cringe and feel some type of way, I'm gonna tell you now, go the other way. I don't want y'all to get, stuck up in here and think that, hey, say told y'all to trust the woman that just saying it right. Nah, y'all ain't finna get me because y'all done got hooked up with some succubus now. And men do it too. But
Mm-hmm.
you gotta tap in. Don't just go for one asset. Like actually ask the actual important question, something that determines everything. To sum up what it is that you want. For example, if you go and you sit and you ask a woman, hey, Would you rather have an iron skillet or you want me to go buy you some red bottoms? It's a
You want
point and purpose behind everything. Matter of
you
fact,
want
let me break it down. Let me break it down even a little more. Would you rather have a garden or would you rather have a chef?
women are gonna say the chef, the man is gonna say the garden.
Well, guess what? Then that mean right there she's not for you. Run the other way.
Oh, I think we got somebody. I think we have somebody.
We got somebody on the line. Let's go.
Salute to your FMG. What's up, player? FMG, you here? Okay, there we go. We got him. We got FMG on the phone, y'all. What's good with your FMG? Sister
What's
Sage,
going on? We here. We here. We in the building. We keeping it real. Talk to us. What questions you got?
I'm with you, brother. I'm with you. I'm gonna just say it's hard for me to trust. I ain't gonna say I don't trust all females. It's just hard to trust. It's like what Muhammad Ali said about those 10,000 snakes. I'm supposed to trust 10,000 because there's 1,000 good snakes in the bunch. You know what I mean? Yeah. See, mm. Sister Sage, you caught that, Sage Lamar?
Can you repeat that? Wait, what did you say? It's a little long, my ear.
He said, what percentage, one more time, FMG, what percentage, you said, what percentage of what? What I'm gonna find a way to amplify this. Give me a minute. I got all kind of gadgets, y'all. Give me a minute. I'm gonna amplify this so she can hear you. I'm gonna amplify it. Can you
I
hear me?
I think did he say like as far as like what percentage of real women?
What percentage of real women do you think is still out there? I think I'm pretty much paraphrasing, but
I mean, I'm gonna be honest for you. There's more. Ain't this an overpopulation of women than it is men?
yeah, that's true.
So I mean, keeping it real with you, I mean, baby, you looking for a needle in a haystack. No, 30%, that sound a little too high. 30% too high. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, spiritually speaking,
I hear you, brother. I hear you. Hmm. Oh, so you just playing the game. You feed you're feeding on their hungriness is what you're doing. Okay. Hey, I respect that, bro. Judgment free zone, bro. I respect that. Judgment
hey,
free
it ain't
zone.
tricking if you got it.
Me either, brother. Me either, brother. Real talk. Real talk. Time is money, pimping. Time is motherfucking money. Say that, brother. Say that. Say that. That's it. That's it. Yeah, but now here's my question to you. As me, take me. I'm gonna use me for an example. I'm an older guy. I'm an older gentleman. You know what I mean? So I'm different in a way. Okay, I'm different. At my age, at my age, I'm past that. You understand what I'm saying? So, can, let's see. Can you still hear me? All right. So at my age, I'm past that. So what do I look like going out there? You know what I'm saying? In the glitz and the glamour, trying to feed a woman's ego of what she have. Because to me, that's almost like condoning the problem we have now out of these same entitled women. It's still giving them what they want. You understand what I'm saying? So how do we get past that, brother? Y'all hear FLG, man. Y'all put FLG in the chat, man. Y'all hear FLG spitting, man. Respect FLG gangster, man. So why are the real women, in your opinion, why are the real women so uppity? Why are they so high strong? Why are they so controlling and demanding? Why can't they listen? Yeah, fact, fact. Fact. Now, let me ask you this. A woman who's already established, who has everything, the independent woman, let's say, and it wasn't a hand me down, she went out there and she got it. You know what I'm saying? She got it from the ground up. Do those type of women, in your opinion, as a man, need a man? Would you be happy with a woman like that, bro? Look a little deeper. That's true, but look a little deeper in the question. That's absolutely true. But I need you to look at exactly. How do you feel being measured by your pockets or by your success? But why does it take that? Why does it take having to bro? See, we living in a time now. If you shine like that, if you shine like that in the wrong area, bro, you're making yourself a target for the sake of satisfying a woman's thirst. You know what I'm saying? Because you got brothers who don't want to hold down no job. They hungry. They mad because you eating better than them. You riding better than them. Now you're gonna make yourself a target to the hood just to appease her. Just
Yeah, let's refrain from using the N word, brother. Let's refrain from the N word. Yeah, yeah. And I'm not jinxing you. I'm not jinxing you. We just know, bro. We know us. We know us. Yeah. Hey, they do that everywhere. They do that everywhere. All right, two more questions for you. First question is, who do you date the most, black women or do you date outside of your race? Oh, facts, facts. I'm with you. Facts. Let me ask you this. What woman works better for you? The black women or the women you meet outside of your race? Hey, I appreciate the honesty. Right, right. Um. You better stop telling the truth. You better stop telling the truth, FLG. Hey, so let for the sake of the black women, 'cause I know there's a black woman right now. And she's on fire, and I know what she really want to say. I know what she's saying behind the camera in the chat. So let me go ahead and say it for the black woman one time. A black woman is gonna tell you, maybe a black feminist. Okay, I'm not gonna say a black woman, a black feminist. She's gonna tell you, them white women the same way. Them white women ratchet too. Hey, go ahead, bro. Hey, my man spitting right now, man. Y'all, but y'all better put FLG in the chat. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yo. That's what's up. Man, you can't talk to no black woman nowadays. 'Cause all of them mean mugging you, bro. If you can see past them long ass lashes, she's shooting you a unit, bro. She don't look friendly to approach. She don't look approachable, bro. Sister Sage, you there, right?
Of course.
Okay. Right. Want to square up with you in the middle of the road and everything. Yeah, yeah. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you, bro. She can spit better than you can. When you out can spit, it probably go. Hey, she can spit better than you, bro. She can outsmoke you. She can outdrink you. She can out eat you as long as it's not at her expense, bro. Yeah. No, 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 no. You missed what I said. She's gonna outdrink you, out eat you, outsmoke you, as long as it's not at her expense. If a man is paying for it or she's going all in. Y'all better give it up for the pimp, man. Y'all better give it up for the pimp name, Free My Grandma, man. Pimp name FMG. You a pimp pimping. I know a pimp when I hear one pimping. I'm one pimp to another one. I, I hear you, brother. I hear you, brother. Listen, I'm gonna let brother Tyron Newsom call in. If the line is free, brother, you can always call back in. We'll chop it up, man. I ain't doing it. All right, brother. Thank you for calling in. All right, Sister Sage, you want to get off real quick? What did we take from that, y'all? I think FMC represented, man.
Look, behind the camera, I can't even tell you. You know, I probably would have got us kicked off, but I'm ready. I'm back. Um, look, it got it. Like you're right. A lot of women, if it ain't free, they don't want it. They don't want to buy a drink. They don't want to do this, and they want everything to be catered to them. Look, if you go out and if you don't see a woman buying her own drink, number one, her ass shouldn't even be out in the first place. If you go out and you can't afford and you go out on a date or something, you order something off that menu, then why is you ordering it if you can't pay for it? How you
Listen,
gonna want something more for yourself and for
are,
somebody else to get it for you, but you can't afford it for yourself?
I'm with you. Are you aware of that law that they passed because of that? They had to pass a whole law because it was women who was going out on dates like 5, 6, 7 times a week. You know what I mean? Just to get free meals out of guys. They weren't sleeping with the guys, weren't interested in dating none of the guys. They're just dating and they're getting free meals. Man, do you know they passed a law against that now?
That law must, I mean, hey, I mean, is it everywhere?
I believe it is. I believe it's a federal law. It started out as a state law, but I forget what
Well, that
state it
should have been out. I mean, and it's vice versa. I don't want women to think that it's just like just the women doing it to men. You got men that prey on women too, the same way, no different. But I feel like if that's the case, then come as you are and keep it real. If you're
now.
looking for a sugar daddy, then say you want a sugar daddy. But you
As
can't come
Mal-
out sitting here thinking you want a man and you gonna get a man to take care of you, but you want a sugar daddy.
as mouthy and
Is that the,
ratchet these women are with their mouth nowadays, I can't imagine these women being used by a man. These women too blunt. You know what I'm saying? They too mouthy. I can't imagine that mouthy hood ghetto ratchet feminist letting a man use her. She's already fine tuned being
okay?
that. She's already fine
So how
tuned.
about this, bro? What about just finding a woman that knows her place?
How you do that? Where they at? Where they at?
Well,
Where they at?
damn, I,
They at Walmart.
bro,
Where they at?
I
Walmart.
mean,
Where they at?
I mean, for example, bro, I'm not finna come sit and argue and fuss about nothing. I'm not doing it. If we ain't finna sit here and chill and vibe and build, I have better things to do. Like, if we ain't getting to it,
Y'all better hush. Showing out when I'm live. Hush. You got food in front of you. Be quiet. Trying to get y'all little
okay,
5 minutes.
not you and them get. No, no, let them talk. They want to speak on it.
You know your kids don't know how to act when you take them out in public. What we got here? What we got here?
Look,
We got
that's the
here.
thing. If it, FMG, the problem is though, even if women got on here, they would be offended. They'll be all in your feelings. You see me? I'm saying here, I'm chill. I'm
The women
cool.
can talk for themselves right now. If y'all think for a minute that there's no black women watching this, they're not saying anything because they're just
Yeah,
interested in
they
hearing.
sitting there quiet.
Yeah, they're sitting there
I
quiet.
mean, it's
They,
called reflection.
they're
Maybe
here.
they sitting and thinking about their life.
They're here.
Maybe
These
they
things,
sitting they reflecting and thinking about what they doing. But not only that, how about this? You got a woman that's on your platform right now. Now, I'm not gonna say I'm speaking for everybody at this point, because hell, now I'm just speaking for myself.
Yeah, and you can't speak for the black family because that's not you.
I can't. I
That's
mean,
not
yeah,
you.
at this point, I mean, I'm pale as hell. I go outside and get sunburned. I don't even count no more.
So y'all, we need the black feminists to call in and speak up. If you are a black feminist, you won't get roasted. You're not gonna get disrespected. We'll let you speak your mind as long as you're not too disrespectful. But if you're a black feminist, if you play the game, if you got an agenda, if a broke man can't do nothing for you, you know what I'm saying? If you want those type of women, whatever, man, call in, man. Call in. It's all love right now. Call in.
Hey, bro, let me
Yeah,
translate.
God,
Women,
man,
you
wants to
can
know.
come in.
Call in, Miss Hartley. Call in, Sharon. Call in.
Women, if you independent and you don't need a man to do nothing for you, I salute you. And guess what? Do
Call
not
in.
get in your feelings, because I can be definitely respectfully disrespectful, and we gonna check it. Because what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong.
Sharon, you gonna call in, Sharon?
Oh, I get no. What Sharon is saying, men want to play games. I mean, well,
That's
Sharon, I
true.
think that might be a
True.
different topic too,
Let's,
though. I
let's,
mean, the plus size. I mean, it's good plus size
let's,
women out
let's make
there.
let's make it all inclusive right now. Sharon, we're not here to just bash women. We're not bashing at all.
Yeah,
So
it's not
call in,
women.
speak on it. Call in, speak on it, and then maybe you'll bring the women in too. Speak on it.
Oh, okay. No, no, that's what it is. She checking y'all though. She might be checking. It's gonna
Eight
be
one three.
813.
Eight one three.
813.
813.
Sharon might be making y'all accountable though, bro. She's probably letting y'all know, hey, it's some good women out here. They just might be plus size, but because of society,
Ah, the social norm. I
it's
get where you're going.
right.
Okay.
Hold on now, Sharon. You gotta speak for yourself though. I can't talk for you. I'm just translating. I hope that's what you want for
It's
my
Serena.
sister.
Serena. I'm sorry,
Oh,
Serena.
Sharina, my
Sorry.
bad. Sharina, if that's what it is, please chime in. Please chime in. If we holding man accountable, please chime in. Cause right there, that's down. I mean, that's what I think I'm translating it to. Sharina say it's good women out here. They just plus size too. Plus size women need love.
Listen, listen. The size of a woman don't take away from the woman. In my book. In my book. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking at. I'm concerned about some health problems. Yes, but you got some women. You know what I'm saying, that are like BBW and healthy as hell. It could probably outrun my little ass. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on her genetic makeup. So I don't think the size takes away from the woman. I think it's about the mentality, the mental construct of the woman. You see what I'm saying? A skinny woman could be a piece of crap. A plus size could be a piece of crap. A skinny man could be a piece of crap. A plus size could be a piece of crap. All right, here we go. Here we go. Salute, salute, sister Sharina. How you doing? One time. What you got to say, sister? Let's air it out. Hey, I think she's got an argument, fellas. I think, I think she's got something. I don't think I know. I don't think fellas, let's talk about it now. We ain't gonna sit here and hold these women accountable and not hold ourselves accountable. I think I think her argument is validated, y'all. Due to society, everybody gotta look like a Nicki Minaj or a Megan Good or a Sexy Red. You know what I mean? So we could very well be overlooking great women because of their how do we say that? Because of their genetic makeup. How do we say that? Listen, the only reason I won't date a skinny woman, if you rub two twigs together, you're gonna start a fire. You know what I'm saying? Now I need me a thick woman. Now I can't deal. I can't deal with a twig knowing I'm a twig. You know what I mean? This ain't the boys club. We ain't start no forest fires. We ain't doing that. So so has this happened to you? Do you feel like you're a victim of this? FMG, you ain't got to do that. FMG, FMG, let's be honest. I need to know exact weight and height. We can't do that because it's men out there. That's the same way. So we have to be. Come on, man. Come on, fellas. Come on, fellas. Come on, fellas. Let's represent y'all. Huh? Right. Now, I feel you on that. I feel you on that. I feel I feel you on that because I'm so tired of women talking they don't like short men. You know what I mean? Uh, huh? What? What? Listen, my motto is small man, but all man, boy. Listen, them chihuahuas gonna bite before them doggone pit bulls and Rottweilers. Us small men can't afford to growl. We just got to go ahead and bite. You know what I'm saying? Y'all saw the little short, little Spanish guy on Friday. Who was the black guy? They running through the house. The black dude had a little scully on. He just popping them. Ain't no time to talk. Ain't no time to talk. Ain't no time to talk. So yeah, I feel you on that, and I think that's a legitimate argument because I'm gonna tell you what I did. There was a couple of women on some dating apps, and I saw they said, if you smoke cigarettes, if you smoke weed, if you got young kids, all this stuff, swipe left. Okay, so I put no BBW. Man, do you know I heard from every damn BBW on that dating app? God dang. I'm like, wait, it's preference though. I was just showing them preference is what I was doing. So I wasn't singling. Go ahead, sister. Them the deadbeats. Them the deadbeats. We don't call them black men. Ooh, this sister got some grievances, y'all. Uh-oh, man, we need to be listening. Y'all, she's airing it out, man. We listening. We listening. Fact, fact. FMG, you better learn how to be nice.
FMG, see, wait, this is a perfect example why, but damn, FMG, pimp, move, pimp down. FMG, put pimp it down, put pimp it down.
I'm trying to get this projected to where. Hold on. I'm trying to get this projected here onto just a second, y'all. I'm trying to work some things out. See if I can make some things happen to where we can hear better. Oh, I think I know why I wouldn't connect now. Duh. All right, let's get it. I think I know why I wouldn't connect.
and that you end up thinking like every man is bad, every woman is bad. It don't even matter the color, all those things. It's toxic. You don't want them.
Hey, listen, the toxic women, for some reason, man, for some. Nah, I ain't gonna block you. I ain't gonna block you. I'm not gonna block you. Yeah, but you're on audio right now, so they're not gonna say anything. So, is it tricky though? I would say like, is it tricky though? The women who grew up toxic, no, the men who grew up toxic, they taught the women with the good cookie though, got the crazy women got the best cookie though. What she's saying right now is she's saying men who grow up short in the hood, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Not really short as in height, but just like shortcomings. They come from toxic relationships, toxic families, so they attract toxic girls in the hood because us men think like the little toxic girls got the best yum yum, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But for some reason, the women think that us men chase the little thoughts, y'all, because the little thoughts we think that the little thoughts got the better yum yum. All right, I'm trying to be nice about this. Y'all know what I mean by yum yum. You know what I'm saying? Might not have their father wasn't there for some period of time. Like my dad was always with my mom, but he did give me a little bit of paper what a man is supposed to do. Like I know my dad was a welder, and he's a compliment trade. I'm just not finding it out. He's 71 now, of course. He's retired. But I got an idea of what a man is, but I never really found it was just like out. Wait a minute, wait a minute. So, how old are you, sister? All right, she's 37. And I think this sister just said to me, I'm paraphrasing, but I think she's saying that she knows her dad is a real man. So she knows the example that's set by a real man. She knows a real man when she see one because her dad is a real man. But I think I just heard this sister echo the sentiment of she has yet to meet a real man herself. Fellas, what are we doing, fellas? What are we doing, fellas? Huh? What are we doing, fellas? What are we doing? FMG, you better be good. Kia, what's up? But right now, no kidding me. And I don't want to have a man that got already 9 or 10 kids, but do some baby mamas, get the red flag. Like you got 18 baby mamas. Oh no. Who's ever calling in, who's ever calling in, wait until the line is clear. And when y'all call, I need y'all to kind of speak up. I'm doing the best I can with the audio. You know what I mean? So I just no, not, I'm talking to the next caller. The next caller. Oh, I'm sorry. The next caller. You're okay. But just do the best you can to speak up. I know, hey, this iPhone is trash. I don't know what's wrong with it, man. I got to take it up to the booth. Probably need another SIM card put in it or something. You know, it's trash, y'all. It's trash, and it's not even a year old, and it's trash. Oh Lord. All right. Tyron Newsom. I'm gonna let you call in next. I still have Serena on the phone. Oh no, you're okay. I mean, hey, I let everybody get their airtime. Is there anything else any other grievances you like to air? Cause I think you have some great arguments here. No, thank you, but it was good talking to you. And I'm gonna get off so you can let me color. I don't want to hold up everybody. Everybody gotta get there. All right. All right, Serena, and I appreciate you calling in. I appreciate you airing them grievances and putting us men in our place. I appreciate that. All we need is a conversation. You understand what I'm saying? That's all we got to do. Thank you, sister. I appreciate that. Respect and love to you. Stay black, all right? Black first. All right, sister. Bye bye. All right. Tyron Newsom, come on down.
Tyron Newsom, come on down. Oh, we got Kia Kia in the house. Kia Kia better call too after Tyron. I want to hear what Kia Kia got to say. You know what I mean? Then we had Lillian in here too. We ain't got no more women in here. Where we at? Tyron. It's open, Tyron. Sage and more, you there?
Yeah, we got to put FMG. Go to timeout.
All right. Salute, salute. One time we got brother Tyron Newsom on the horn. What's going on, brother? Are you on speaker, brother? Are you on speaker? Yeah. Can you pick your phone up? You sound so far away. Faintly. Faintly. I'll just reiterate as you go. I'll reiterate as you go. Go ahead, brother. Oh, good point. Okay, so let me put that out there. What this brother is saying is Serena called in and said that fellas are looking for the Nicki Minaj's, the sexy red. He said, but the women are acting that way. They may not be stylish, they may be respectable women, but they're acting that way and putting themselves out there that way. Is that pretty much accurate, brother? So the attitude is not up to par, but we don't know that because y'all are acting like y'all are bad club women. I don't know why this. I'm using an app for this to keep from using my real number. That's probably why it's low as heck. You know what I mean? I didn't want to put my real number out there, but I'm hating this app right now. I'm hating this app. Right, time when she said that the black women are going to the white men. Oh, the black women are going to other races. Yeah, I mean we can't get mad at that, bro, because we step outside of our race all the time. You know what I'm saying? We can't be mad about that, bro. I offer no rebuttal to that. Yeah, she's right. All right, I appreciate you calling, brother. I appreciate you calling. All right. All right, let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. We're gonna use a different number because I want to hear everyone. I want to hear everyone, and people are gonna watch this back, and I want them to be able to hear it too. All right, 941-977-1315. 977. Well, hold on. 941-977-1315. 941-977-1315. Y'all are cutting up for this chat, man. Y'all are cutting up for this chat. Turtle P, FMZ. Boy, y'all terrible. Y'all terrible. 941-977-1315. Let's go. Next caller. Next caller.
Y'all are cutting up, man. Y'all are cutting up, man. Go ahead, Sister Sage. Take off. Take off till we get a
Look,
caller.
wait, I can't because that was like one of them ugly laughs too. I'm not look, y'all got me rolling. I
Here we go. Salute, salute. One time. All right, all right. Who we got the pleasure of speaking to right now? Hey, what up, FBA? What's up, fam? Hey, this is my guy right here, man. This is my guy right here, man. Talk to him, Convo. Man, listen, listen, brother. One thing I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. But one thing I refuse to do, bro. I'm not gonna live my life unhappy to please a bunch of black people that can't come together anyway. If that white woman, that Hispanic woman, that Asian woman, that mixed woman, if she make me feel like the king I am, if she reciprocate my energy, bro, I'm not gonna date black only to keep a angry black woman happy. Hell, she's too angry to keep me happy. Exactly. Hey, that's facts, bro. I don't holler at them. That's not LCA. I don't. That's a different culture to me. I mean, they're still black diaspora. Speak we're speaking diaspora. They're still black, but that's not my culture. That's not LCA. But let me piggyback off of something you said, brother. If that LCA sister wanted love, then she'd make love available. She wouldn't be mouthy. She wouldn't be ratchet. She wouldn't be entitled. She wouldn't come with a damn attitude. You see what I'm saying? She make herself readily available to receive that love. A woman is supposed to be soft in her femininity. The man is masculine. He's the only one to be hard. You understand what I'm saying? So if that woman wants love, bro, she's got to put that same energy out there. She's got to be approachable. But there it is. Fact. I'm with you on that one, bro. Hey, I'm with you on that one. Hmm. Oh, definitely got to be a female. I just don't know what race she's gonna be. I don't know what ethnic background. Uh huh. Hmm. Oh, yes it is. Yes it is. Oh yeah, brother. Yes it is. Yes it is. Yes it is. In my area, oh yeah, it's FBA, homie. It's FBA. Now if you're talking like the Miami area and stuff like that, now
that's heavily saturated with Jamaicans, your Haitians, and stuff like that. But in my area, I mean, we got our Haitians. We got I don't see any. Well, we got Haitians, Jamaicans, Mexicans, but no, these are FBA women. You know, they're FBA, bro. The ones I'm talking about, trust me, they're FBA. That's what I'm saying, like on the spectrum or whatever. But it ain't my life, it's your life. On the spectrum, I would say that if I can get an FBA woman, then I'll probably get one of these, Haitians or Africans or, Dominican. And if I can't get one of them, I'll probably not really like me. Man, if I couldn't get one of them, I'll probably go to the Haitian. If I couldn't get one of them, I'll probably go to the white girl again. The white girl again. I know the white girl want to be perfect, but, hey, you gotta go, you gotta put some melanated in these babies or whatever. Because you gotta know, when you make babies with them, you can make a baby with, that got, dual lineage. Mm-hmm. And they have dual allegiance. Because if you got dual allegiance, lineage, that's like most people out here. Most people probably say, I'm half white, I'm half, but I'm FBA. I got FBA this, I got FBA that. But if you got a kid with that same FBA, half FBA, and they look to the other side, they look at Latino, they look at Haitian, and they ain't gonna really mix well when they get real FBA. Real FBA is gonna be able to see that. Like, we ain't got to. Facts, bro. Facts. I'm just saying, that's like I said, I want you to understand. I want you to understand. You're not gonna stop me from my love. I'm like, bro, whenever you could find love just for the female, more power to you. Oh, it's female on. I'm talking about a real female. I got to see baby pictures. I got to see birth certificates. Bro, listen. Hey, I'm talking about real females, bro. I ain't talking about that stuff the Democrats trying to push, and I ain't talking about transformers, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about real, natural, born that way females, bro. Hey, but look, let me talk to your co-host, man, because I see you got a 95 video on the channel. Yeah. Yeah, that's my family, believe it or not. That's my family. That's my cousin, but she more like my sister. You know what I'm saying? But let me say this real quick too. You said, let me get back. Let me get it back. Oh, you said talk to like a Haitian woman or something like that. Now I admit, now we got some fine Haitians down. Where brother in the cut stay at? Boy, it's some nice built Haitians out there. But you, hey, you can't. But they're not approachable, bro. They look mean as hell. They look like they'll cut you and box you. They look like they'll cut you and box you. You can approach somebody that's already frowning at you, bro. Man, I'm telling you, they don't like us, bro. They do not like American black people, bro. I don't know. They dating their own. These Haitians dating their own. The Mexicans date their own. You know what I mean? It's just the blacks and the whites might mingle every now and then, but nah, these immigrants they sticking to their own. Man, them Jamaicans on some crazy ass right now, man. They on the crazy, man. They on the crazy. Hey, them Jamaican women come with agendas, boy. Them Jamaican women is like them African women, bro. And listen, I respect the diaspora, but damn it, I'm just gonna tell the truth. If you're a mean ass woman from a culture, you are a mean ass woman from a culture. You know what I'm saying? There's some mean ass women, bro. Them women be looking at you so ugly. They face be stuck there. They wake up ugly. They so used to frowning at you. Yeah, man, you got to go down there to Miami, bro, and Little Haiti. I'm for real. Look. Oh, you gonna go through all of that, bro. I'm telling you, it's rough. It's rough. Miami is a whole different culture. How y'all get that to happen?
How y'all get them to stay in their own areas, bro? That's what I want to know. they, boy, listen, they everywhere we at around here, boy. Trying to stay around your people, so you'll find that yeah, you got your white and black areas, but if you're gonna have a Latino, it's probably gonna be mostly Latinos over here, mostly Arabs, different, mostly Arabs over here. You know what I'm saying? We got our little West Indians, you know what I'm saying? Over here, the Kamala Harris. Mm-hmm. 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 We probably like self-segregated, but we all mingle, Detroit, we all pass each other in the streets, driving through the streets. And you try to get along or whatever. We don't really have that much racial stuff over here because everybody, we're not supposed to stay, but they want to stay. How about that? Well, it sounds like Detroit might be where I need to relocate, man, because I plan on leaving Florida. I'm going to tell you what's good. I'm going to tell you like what, but it's cold, though. It ain't as beautiful as it is down in Florida. It's cold up here, though. Oh, Lord. I already got arthritis, homie. All right, let's get on off of here. Let somebody else get on here. Let's land my plane with this. Hey, cut, man, listen, bro. I've been watching you since start, bro. And I don't want you to go nowhere. Okay? This right here, this format right here is beautiful. You can, even if you ain't got your cousin, you can probably come up and find somebody in the set that's willing to come up and do a show with you and put some good dialogue on. Because, like I said, you got a lot to say. Even if you did stop the channel, you were going to be walking around with your, like, saying where you got this. Don't do it, man. Don't worry about the views. Don't worry about the money. Just push it, and when they start coming, it's gonna flow. So you got support. Keep it going, okay? Oh, also, I told you we over here on TikTok too, so you can open up that space on TikTok too, bro. Oh, I'm on TikTok. I just don't go live on TikTok, but I'm on TikTok. Go live and do exactly what you're doing here, and watch. You're gonna have people in this chat. You're gonna have some haters. A lot of haters still up. But you can handle that right now. I see you handle a bunch of haters before. No big deal. I'm gonna come over there. I'm gonna help you. Tell me what your TikTok name is. Same name, same handle. Mr. Uncut Tommy. I'm gonna type that in, sub up with you. And like I said, just take it slow. One day at a time. Don't look for it all tomorrow. Just one day at a time. You grind. You better than when you started. How about that? Well, you know what? When we was Charlie Kirk. Yeah. Y'all was doing that because nobody could stop. I looked at my damn YouTube and you start to notice why. It came from your heart. You gotta keep it there, keep it on your heart. You putting out content that you can watch. If you ever put out some content you can't watch yourself, I ain't watching. But if you put out content you can watch yourself, damn well don't watch it. I say, brother. I just can't get them videos to move, man. They don't go watch the video. Like I said, expose yourself. You gotta be in everybody else's set, Like I said, every now and then I'm gonna have to look up and I ain't even here. I'm over there. And you like, hey, what up, y'all? How y'all doing? Hey, y'all, that's my home. And then we can go ahead and keep it going. We feel, what I'm saying? Powerful feels home. I say, brother, I appreciate that, man. I got your back. I'm gonna be in. Every time you push that last button, I'm putting up. Because I know I'm way like, man, y'all ain't support you. Fuck that shit. You got support. I say, brother, I need to hear that, man. Power and respect to you, my man. All right, I'm out, man. Y'all take it easy. All right, bro, for sure. That's what's up, man. Big up to FBA Convo, man. Salute to your FBA Convo, man. Salute, salute. I needed to hear that too, man. I needed to hear that, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right. Sage, you want to take it away?
See what had happened was I got distracted by the tribe and I forgot it was a serious conversation and I didn't got caught in with the tribe shenanigans.
I see y'all in that cutting up. Turtle piece of FMG and kill. Yo, come on,
They got me in trouble.
to the principal's office. Yeah, they are. They go. I'm gonna say all three are to the principal's office. Oh man, I see y'all in there cutting up. So I feel like we're bridging the gap. I wish we had more women I can call in. Kia,
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Kia has,
Yeah.
yeah, Kia. I mean, she in the comments. I mean, yeah, she in the comments. Kia in here. Um,
All right.
I don't think you're gonna have a lot of women, bro. Like honestly, to really be able to handle the type of conversations that you have.
I think Serena did well. You're doing great. I mean, women just have to know it's a conversation. They are sitting with their man at home in the living room. You know what I'm saying? They're having a conversation. Whether they're conversating about a movie, bills, what the kids wearing for school tomorrow, what's for dinner, it's a conversation. So we have to take our feelings out of it and insert our spirituality and our consciousness if we're going to bridge a gap. If we're gonna bridge Listen, Turtle Peace
I can't
between you, FNC, and Kia. Oh my
look.
God.
Okay, I'm gonna be. I can't. I mean, I've been trying to be serious tonight. I don't think I can do it. I quit. Dang it, I quit. Turtle P's about to get him a whole sister wife, and I'm sitting here rolling up and supporting FMG. I mean, Kia able to pop out twins. I mean, Serena, I mean, she's supporting the BBWs. I mean, hell, it's not many of us for this tribe to come together right now.
I don't know why the sisters not speaking up. I mean, any other time we had the sisters in here, I don't know why they're not speaking up.
What happened?
Hey, I don't know. I mean, this is accountability.
Oh, the
This is
truth
accountability.
hurts.
We're just, it's accountability. You
No,
know?
unapologetic. Respectfully
Exactly.
disrespectful.
Well, I ain't trying to be disrespectful. I'm really trying to have a conversation.
I mean, respectfully, I mean, FMG is doing a wonderful job. You know, he has distracted me the whole live. I don't even know what we talking about
He
anymore.
showed up and he showed the
You
ego right
know,
in the chat, man. FMG.
I mean, FMG, you're amazing. Turtle Peas, Turtle Peas, I got so much respect for Turtle Peas right now. I ain't even
Hey,
gonna lie to you. Y'all need to give Turtle Peas some more credit.
hey, Turtle Peace, my God. I'm telling you, Turtle Peace always got the jokes, man. Hey, Turtle Peace is the one that's gonna catch you off. Okay, Turtle Peace already know. Turtle Peace
I mean, because
know.
honestly, Turtle Peach just gave a whole rundown of what y'all supposed to be doing and looking for.
What he said? What did Turtle Peace
I
say?
mean, pretty much, I mean, hell, to find a good woman, you need to make sure she know how to cook beans and collard greens, but she can't eat it all though. He don't want the woman to eat it all. She got to be able to feed the horses and ride the horses. But I ain't gonna lie to you. No, no, y'all gonna give Turtle Peach his credit. Cause he is thoughtful and he is sweet. He said she ain't got a sling to hang around. He's being thoughtful. He is considerate.
Oh man.
That's right, Turtle Peach. He is exempt, but hey, I mean, right now, Turtle Peach trying to tell y'all how to get a good woman. Turtle Peach has found the secret to the point that
salute, Turtle,
he don't even want to take in a sister wife.
salute the Turtle Peace.
Turtle Peach,
Oh man.
y'all. Everybody say he disqualified. Hey, Turtle
Nah,
Peach then
he's
gave y'all the
certified.
secret.
Turtle Peace is certified. Turtle Peace is my brother. He's certified.
No, he said he disqualified. Like he don't get to count in this conversation because he's
Oh
already
yeah, because
married.
it's fair. Yeah.
But that's okay, because Turtle Pete's gonna wind up finding a damn sister wife and wonder why he gonna be coming back on uncut because he
Oh
didn't gave
man.
away the secret.
Y'all
Turtle
terrible right now.
Peas.
You're supposed to keep this a genuine conversation, okay?
I mean,
Genuine
it's
conversation.
real though. I think she has a point though.
All right, Kia, I like you gonna call in. I used to help run a farm with my mom. That's Lillian. Lillian, what's up, Lillian?
Lillian, I mean, I don't know. Well, okay, Lillian. Lillian is a contender.
Lillian is tried though. She's 19. You know what I'm saying? She date the brothers because she can't mess with the pedos. So she's tried. She's family. She's protected. She's protected. Lillian, she done proved herself. Lillian good. She just tall as hell. She's an Amazon. She's 6'5". She wears a size 15 shoe, I think she said. She'll step on me. I ain't gonna say nothing bad about the Lillian. I don't wanna end up like a bug like.
I mean, what we supposed to be talking about?
Oh Lord. Turtle Pizza, not Turtle Pizza, FMG, they done got you. They done got you. They
Yeah,
done
they
got
didn't
you.
throw me off.
We're
They
talking
didn't throw
about
me off.
gender wars. Gender wars. Why can't a black man and a black woman get along? Why must a black woman be a feminist? Why do black men play games too? Why can't we meet at the round table, have a discussion, and get our sugar honey iced tea together? Why does the black woman who come from nothing want a black man who also came from nothing to give her everything? And why does a woman who already got something, who went out there and got it independently by the grind, why does she not really accept people who come from the struggle? Why won't she help lift
Okay.
you up?
So then, if that's the case, why can't we just have the ones that came from the struggle that's dating someone in the struggle unite together to build up to come out the struggle? And the one that already got the grind, that's working hard going in, they don't need a man. I mean, she's irrelevant, I'm guessing, the whole conversation because she don't need a man. So I mean, she don't matter. I
She
mean,
might
what's the
still need
problem?
a man. She might still need a man or require a man, but
No,
she
no, because you know why?
feels like money is the power. You see what I'm saying?
Money is not the power. She got to know a place. If she don't know a place, then I mean, it ain't nowhere for her to sit.
Well, I mean, I
Because
think it's
now
some.
she wants control. Now it's all about control. If you get one of these independent women who don't need them, that be up, I don't need a man for nothing. I can do it myself. You know them right there.
Yeah,
She's gonna
I get.
control you. She's gonna be toxic. She's not gonna support you. She's not gonna try to build you up. She's gonna be too busy trying to flaunt and have control.
She's not gonna listen either. She's not gonna listen either. One thing she's not gonna do, she's not going to listen. She'll do the talking, but she ain't gonna do no listening. Cause she feel like her money validates her to run the conversation. And if you listen to what she got to say, or if you listen to what he got to say, because I'm sure wealthy men do it too.
Oh, go ahead and answer that. I think it might
This,
be Kia. Is that Kia?
this is brother in the cut. Brother in the cut. We are
Oh,
live right
brother in the
now. You
cut.
called just in time, brother in the cut. Yeah, we talking about same thing from this morning, man. First off, how you feeling, brother? You sound a lot better, man. I'm glad to hear you sounding better. Yeah, man. We talking about black men versus the black feminist versus the good black woman. You know what I'm saying? And we also
Different
know
mood.
that there's piece of men out there too. So the men not exempt from accountability. You know what I mean? You know. So how do you feel about that, man? How do you feel? See, as soon as brother in the cut is off the phone, call the 941 number. As soon as brother in the cut hangs up, you can call the 941 number. All right, go ahead, brother. Go ahead, brother. Where, where do we find those good women, bro? And you know what we stay at. So where do we find those good women?
Ah, man. Love is mysterious. It'll find you.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Love is mysterious. It'll find you. Kia, Sage, can you let Kia know to call the 941 number when Brother in the Cut is done? Maybe she can't hear me because I got these earplugs in. But you are part of the live. You are part of the live. Speak on it, brother. Speak on it, man. You see what your little bro been going through, man. You know, I've been trying like the little engine I could, bro.
You gotta live, take a course. Put yourself out there. Don't change up, be you. And that person that wants you, don't come, don't stay there. Don't put up with it, don't deal with it. Don't put forth effort.
I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. And, you got a crazy saying for us today. You know, you always got something crazy for us we ain't heard. You know what I'm saying? What you got for us, man? Give us one of the parables, bro. Oh, he ain't got nothing for us today, y'all. All right, brother. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. That's keeping you healthy. That's keeping you alive and keeping you young. Don't forget to check my numbers, bro. All right, if you want me to scoop you up in the morning, bro, holler. You know I come get you.
Yeah, I'm trying to find Jamaican food, man. Like,
Hey, sound good to me. We'll link up in the AM.
for sure, for sure.
All right, bro.
Yep.
All right, all right, all right. So that line is free. Sister Sage, you can fly. Just if Kia calls, so you have her call the 941 number, so it's a little louder. We'll be able to hear her. Sister Sage, are you in the chat again? Sage, are you in the chat again? Disconnect. Y'all.
Well, I'm still here. Are you looking for me? Yeah, I'm still here. Multitasking.
No, call the 941 number. Call the 941 number. Call the 941 number. 941. Call the 941 number. 941. Call the 941 number. Hey, Sage, can you hear me? Sage, you there?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay. Can you tell? I don't. Maybe they can't hear me because of the earplug. Can you tell them in the chat to call the 941 number,
Oh,
or if you could just make that announcement? I'm pretty sure they can hear me.
hold on. 941-977-1315.
All right. Let's see who we got here. Salute, salute, and one time. Who we got? Who we got? I think they're afraid to speak, y'all. Who we got? Who we got? Oh, we can hear now. We can hear now. Hey, whoever this is. Oh, this is a voice right here. We got a voice, y'all. All right, who's it? I can hear you well. Is this Kia? All right, this is Kia, y'all. This is Kia. Okay, go ahead and take off, sister. Take off, sister. Give no. I want you. I want you to speak on what you want to speak on. Whatever you experience, whatever you think the gap is between a black man and a black woman. If the black man on some BS, if the black woman on some BS, give us your black observation. Oh Lord, y'all, wait, hold on, woman, listen. Wait a minute, y'all. Oh my God, hey, boy, the black women gonna be mad. Did y'all just hear that? A black woman said another black woman need to learn how to be submissive, y'all. Mm, mm, mm. FMG Johnson, tell Kier I'll be that baby's pappy. Y'all stupid. Hey, but to hear a black woman say the word submissive and there's no attitude and aggression behind it, y'all. And she meant it in a genuine fact. Oh Lord, Kia, they gonna snatch you out the chat. They gonna get you, girl. Free my grandma said he got some more twins for you. Hold on, just a minute, Kia. Hey, y'all better put Kia in that chat. Kia is spitting right now. Kia is spitting right now, y'all. Kia is spitting. Y'all put Kia in that chat, man. Y'all show Kia some love, man. You know what I'm saying? FMG. Don't worry about where you're gonna put the twins right now. Just put Kia in the chat, okay? Just put Kia in the chat. Yeah, she doing her. Nah, she ain't talking. She's being real. Listen to what she's saying. She's being real. She ain't talking no ish. She's actually talking up for us. She's actually speaking on behalf of the men. All right, go ahead, sister.
No, you're all right. Speak on that. What you mean? We grown up in here, sister. Speak your truth. We grown in here. Speak your truth. FMG, what are you talking about? FMG? FMG? Hold on just a minute. FMG got a joke. He told us we are supposed to be brothers. Uncut. What the F just happened? What? I ain't going, y'all. I was fixing me some sandwiches. Don't I look hungry? He took the show solo. No, I didn't. Y'all can't hear me? Sage, can you hear us on live, Sage? Sage or more? Sage. I'm not going. They come out. I'm gone. I'm right here, man. Are we getting some technical difficulties going on? Can y'all hear me? Sage or more? Sage.
They saying they can't hear you at all.
Oh, I'm I'm so I'm so slow. I'm here.
She was not talking her ish. She was speaking real. Now come on, we holding the women accountable. They have the right to hold us accountable too now. You know what I mean? They got the right to hold us accountable too. We gonna do this right. If we gonna bridge the gap, we got to listen to their grievances as well. But for the most part, she was speaking very good of us. She spoke her facts, her truth. A lot of us do come from those you know what I'm saying, broken families and broken homes and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she right on the money. She right on the money. Go ahead, sister. Okay. They're asking me to ask you. Okay. Well, FMG wants you to know. Hey, Kia, I'm human crack in the flesh, the last of the best. All right. And brother Tyron Newsom wants to ask Kia why is all the pressure on a black man to do right in the relationship. Right. It is. It is. Ooh. She cooking, y'all.
She is cooking. I think I feel the ancestors moving among me. You ain't said nothing wrong in my opinion, other than you don't eat seafood and church.
Well, I'm allergic. I'm allergic. So I can eat fish, but anything with a shell, I'm allergic.
Okay, and I don't do them churches. Listen, they are cutting up in the chat. Sharina says she is with you 100%, sister. She says, unfortunately, I think Kid was maybe asking for black men not to cheat and to take care of kids they help create. How we take care of them kids when the women keep them away though? Y'all know y'all women keep children away. As soon as y'all get mad, first thing y'all do, child support, you keep the children away. Child support is not being the daddy. That stepdaddy is not the biological daddy. So Turtle Peace, Turtle Peace say, hold on, Turtle Peace say, goodness, didn't know they needed battle strategies nowadays. Now you gotta wear a helmet, pads, and a lawyer. Turtle Peace is cutting up. Turtle Peace cutting up. All right, go ahead, sister. Take off, sister. But 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 I think you're right. Mm-hmm. Well, a lot of these women and a lot of these children, the women that do it, these children are gonna grow up hating the fathers anyways and believing any lie that these women tell them. So to a father, it's like a no-winner. Might as well not even try. Nah, they'll be indoctrinated by then. Nah, I done been through this. Trust me. I done been through this. I'm telling you what I know. I've got two older that's grown, 23 and 20, and I got a set of twins that's 5. If they mine, that whole cheated. FMG wants to know if your voice matches your look. Gotta rest. Oh man. Serena, us black men do want to hear from the black women, and you can call back in if you want to. Hey, if you want to take off some more, you can call back in. It ain't that many people in here. We can share the mic. She's backing you, but they're going after Serena right now.
Sarita, the day is cutting up in this chat. All right. Thank you for calling. Later. All right, Sage Amore, it's on you. I know you in this chat clowning, Sage. Sage Amore, report to the principal's office. You are in here clowning. Sage Amore. Sage and Sage Amore. Sage Amore. Sage and Sage Amore. Mm-hmm. You don't want to say nothing, y'all.
No, multitasking. Hold on, I'm still here.
Huh? Let Serena ride the bit. Why y'all picking on Serena? Y'all be nice. We want everybody to call in. Be nice. Why y'all picking on Serena? Stop picking on Serena. I try my best not to get loud, and they still choose not to listen. And I'm living in Alabama. Free my grandma 314. Yes, everything matches up. You can tell I'm a little lady. Serena, you gonna call back in, Serena? Yeah, y'all. Kia is short, man. Kia could look at Ant right in the eyes. Kia could look at Ant right in the eyes. I'm telling you. All right, Serena, you gonna let them get you, Serena? Come on, Serena. Y'all, I don't know what my co-host doing. I don't know what Sister Sage Moore's doing, y'all. Y'all are cutting up in this thing. I'm not little, I'm fun size. Y'all are cutting up in this thing. Serena, you not calling back in? Y'all are going to listen. Y'all are cutting up in this chat. What kind of boys is that? What are y'all talking about? Sage Moore, Sister Sage. What we got going on here, y'all? Serena, now that's just the men that aren't real men. If you sit down and tell me your problems with me or anything of that matter in a calm voice, I'm listening to my woman no matter what. Turtle Peace. God, say this Turtle Peace. So Kid says she's fun size. Turtle Peace says a fun size kind of advice. Oh my God, man. Turtle Peace. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, Turtle Peace. Lord have mercy. All right. Anybody else want to call in? I think my co-host has abandoned me, y'all. I think my co-host has abandoned me. I don't hear it in my ear. Y'all too much. Y'all are too much. FNG, you snitching on Turtle Peace, man. Y'all are too much, man. Y'all are too much. All right, so is she there? Say some more. Say some more. Say some more. Paging, say some more. Turtle Peace. I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. Serena, get him, Serena. Serena, I think you need to be getting Turtle Peace. Serena, you need to be getting Turtle Peace. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I'm not sure what happened to my co-host, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Um, ladies,
We do love y'all. We do care for y'all. We just need y'all to be soft. We need y'all to get back to being feminine. We need y'all to get back to not being so entitled. Stop being mean. Okay? And men, we need to listen to the ladies. Listen to the ladies. Just cause she's looking like a Barbie doll, or she's looking like Megan Good or Meg Thee Stallion, don't mean that she's that woman. You know what I mean? It just means that she's that enticing. Remember, sex sells, fellas. Sex sells. Um, we can all, excuse me, learn a lot from each other. And if we're gonna have these conversations about FBA, if we're gonna stand up and we're gonna unify for reparations, before we can unify for reparations, we have to unify for us. We have to unify for the culture. You know, without unity, there's no community. You know what I mean? Without unity, there's no community. So we need to get it together on all fronts. And I think that this is a very important front to start with because we're going to need all hands on deck and all minds ready to be on the same page when it comes down to protecting FBA, representing FBA, and getting those reparations off. You know what I'm saying? Holding the very people accountable who actually marketed and branded this divide between a black man and a black woman right now. All right. Hey, Tyron Newsom say he wants Serena number. He's trying to see what that be like right now in his Mike Epps voice. We gotta pop the balloon going here. We gotta pop the balloon. We gotta pop the balloon going here. Serena, don't act like you didn't hear that, Serena. Uh huh. Don't act like you didn't hear that, Serena. All right, y'all. So I think I'm gonna land it here. We have a match. Hey, that's my show, man. That's my show, man. That's my show. I ain't gonna lie. Since I turn this live off, I'm gonna turn that on. That's my show. Everybody watch Pop the Balloon. All right, y'all. So y'all know what to do, man. Get your one-on-one. Get your one-on-one. Get your one-on-one with the real indigenous, true, spiritual Most High. None of that colonial stuff, man. They learn about that Jesus stuff, man. I'm telling you, it's alive, man. Don't fall for it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay prayed up, stay blessed up, stay meditated up and protected. Stay real, stay conscious, stay uncut. Be inspired. Be great. Be you. I say that. I appreciate y'all, tribe, man. Y'all cut up today. Y'all cut up today, man. One time, y'all cut up, man. I say respect and love to everybody. Black first, FBA, stand up.